So, what do we want for our future? First, something in all of us says, do not let 9/11 happen again. Never again. Never. Not to anybody. Not only on our shores, but elsewhere. No senseless terror inflicted on defenseless people. But now we must ask, on this 10th anniversary of 9/11, what more can we do? What more can I do? Let me tell you a story, a remembrance of the first tower to go down in New York City. The author writes that after that fateful day, he could not get enough of the photo stories that ran in the New York Times day after day. He could not stop looking at those powerful images of sacrifice, death, and heroic generosity. In one image, a young fireman, Michael Keel, a 9/11 survivor, is ascending the stairs as office workers are descending quickly. Just the sight of those descending and ascending sent a message. One of those survivors was heard to say, "The one conclusion I came to on 9/11 is that the people in the stairwell really were in a state of grace. They helped each other. They didn't panic." He continues, "Most people are basically good. I know this with certainty because I had gone through the crucible. What a great example those people left. Be selfless. Help the person around you and get through it." It seems that the people on the staircase, some helped others down the long exit, some turned around to help another in trouble in the descent. No panic, no real evidence even of fear, some mounting the stairs to find what? The author concludes with his observation. On 9/11, this country was tested, and for a shining moment, found worthy. Worthy? Found worthy? What does that mean? Here is what I think it is. We live here in this bountiful land with freedoms defined by the founders and by a magnificent Declaration of Independence. We are the envy of all those who live under domination and cruelty. We share privileges of self-determination, of uninhibited opportunities for education and learning, of civil rights, and freedom to exercise expression of religion. How can we ensure our place in this land of freedom, be worthy of the freedom we have? I think that like those in the tower staircase, we must take time to help another, a troubled teen, the homeless, the poor. When we get involved with improvement of the city, the parks, or tutor a child, when we serve a meal at the shelter, serve on a board at church or at the library, and when we help preserve clean air and water for the community. Can we pick it up a notch? Might we be able to bring together a collective responsibility that asks us to put aside hatred and bigotry? Can we share the duty to educate our community to accept one another simply because we are part of the same human family? Can we resist injustice with non-violence? Can we create a climate of reaching out in reconciliation and peace? That will be the proof of our worthiness. May we continue to pray for peace throughout the world and be bearers ourselves of forgiveness